I'm sure most of you are familiar with Lot's wife. You know, the story of where Sodom and Gomorrah was so corrupt that God sent angels down to take Lot and his wife and daughters out of there because he was going to destroy everybody in it. Well, have you ever wondered why did Lot's wife get turned into a pillar of salt? She looked back. He told them not to look back. Well, if you've ever been salt deficient in your body, you know that's real trouble. I went through that recently. So we are very salty. Taste the tears of your eyes. They're salty. And we're the salt of the earth. But looking back really is a sin. If you just want to stay, long for what you had. Well, I lost my husband 5 years ago, and I'm long over the deep grief. That left about 2 years, 2.5 years after, and I feel wonderful. But I have an issue that I've had the hardest time to overcome, and you may be able to relate to this. I don't want him back in my life. I don't hurt because he's not here. But we did everything together from the get-go. Many times we worked together. And we did a lot of our hobbies together. We gardened together. We had the same kind of goals. We had one strong misunderstanding our whole 40 years of marriage, just one. That's a miracle itself. Now we had regular misunderstandings, don't get me wrong. But we were so one. God made us one from the first kiss we had. We became one in the Lord. Now he makes us one. I'm wondering, how can I get over the oneness of him? Because I think of him so much. I look back on all the wonderful things we did, and I look back a lot. I don't want to look back a lot. It's not sad, except that they were so wonderful. And if I had a thought of something I wanted made, he created my thought. He would just go make it for me, or fix it for me, or whatever. Do you struggle with some days he was so sweet. He was my everything. But now, it's been 5 years. I want Jesus to be my everything. I want to wake up thinking about the Lord, praising him for what he's done in my life, which was so incredible. But I miss him so much. I do. It's so hard to... It's just hard. And I don't know how to quit looking back. I try. I'll say, no, I'm not going to think of you this week. And I go and I fight it. I fight the thoughts. I do. But sometimes you can't fight them off. They're just there. And I want God to help me do that. Do you struggle with that? I don't mind being alone. I'm not looking for a mate. I don't want any of that. But I struggle with looking back, and I don't want my heart to get hard like Lot's wife. You can't go forward looking back. He makes that very clear. And I want to go forward in the things of the Lord. And I want to have a stronger relationship with him. But how do I get past the looking back? I really... Do you have that problem? There's such sweet, wonderful memories. I do. How would you overcome it? How would you pray to get set free from it? Because it's a real struggle for me. Not every day, but times like today, it's an issue. Anyway, I love y'all. And I've overcome a lot of things. But this is one of my struggles, and I'm confessing it to you because some of you think I'm perfect, which I'm not. Anyway, tell me how you overcome this, or what do you think about it? What are your opinions about it? Anyway, I love y'all. And this is my little 2 bits for today.